that live. So very welcome, subscribe it, like it, and share it my channel. Let's go dive deep in today, because tonight we are going to explore how you can become much more calmer, how you can cope with the emotions when the world seems like a chaos, when the world seems too loud for you, but the soul is so quiet. So definitely you need to hear some words from me. And also we're going to unravel from the psychology perspective how you can bring your calmness in the easy way. Of course, you can go and explore on the ancient wisdom, and at the end we're going to find the quantum. We're going to find our reality, our energy, how we can match our energy, how we can absorb that energy, and how we can bring that peace, how we can allow ourselves, don't think too much, just feel it more. So expressing yourself, drop me a comments below. Awaken. I'm here. I'm still listening you. So tonight we are dive deep into that feeling, into that Jungian wisdom. Like I'm just only falling in love with that psychiatric psychologist, and also I'm just only following his work, and I'm just doing a lot of different things. So I'm going to express myself later on, but today we're going to focus when the world is too loud and your soul is so quiet. So definitely we're going to find it out how the soul can be quiet, how the world can calm down a little bit so we can hear our inside voices. So take a nice deep breath in and take a nice deep breath out. Definitely this is your space tonight, or in the morning if you're watching me. By the way, drop the comments below where you're coming from, where you're watching, when you're connecting with me, so I will be know I'm not just only talking to the same people all the time, but I think definitely that's good as well. So began the first part of our life is when the life gets too loud, what can you do? You can answer for yourself. If not, if you don't know, if you don't have any tools, just listen, sit comfortably space and just listen my voice. So those days when you feel everything at once, when you overwhelm, you don't want to pick up another phone, you don't want to go somewhere because that emotion is overwhelming you. That kind of the emotion like anger, frustration, sadness, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough. That's overwhelming energy is taking your own conscious responsibility, I would like to say, conscious action, definitely in that way. So what you can do, you can still breathing. Probably you can feel that in your chest. Maybe that mind is so restless. The mind is so chaotic. It's okay. And you sense you don't know what is wrong, what is good for you. Everything is okay. Just use your breath, because that breath, and just only focus on the one point, that's the practice for you for the 30 seconds, and you can see the difference, how you can bring it back, your nervous system to the balance. So try this one technique, but also I'm going to unravel for you later on the different technique. So stay tuned, and don't forget, if you would like to more that kind of the content, subscribe it, like it, and share it. So this is not the failure when you're feeling that way. This is also invitation to go and dive deep into your psychic, like a Carl Jung said, because that psychic saying when you come inside, you're going to see what you need to unravel, what you need to heal it, what you need to look at, what you need to release it from you, from inside. Because the world maybe seems so chaotic and so loud. It's not really truly, because that's your reflection from in and out. So definitely you are truly inside chaotic. You are truly inside. Feel that energy of that loudness. Now, time to calm down your nervous system. Because when you're going to calm down your nervous system, you're going to see the different and soft uh, mm, softness outside of you, definitely outside, because your inner expression is outside. expression. So what is in is out. That's your reflection. That's the mirror. Because emotions, that's the inner energy. Everything is begun from the emotions. When your emotions are that seems like an enemy for you, they don't. They just only signal what you need to do to thrive through the life. The energy is a movement. That energy is the information. But it's up to you what you can do with your information. So ask yourself today if you feel that anger in your tummy, in your solar plexus, I mean here. So if you feel that anger energy, where does that come from? And stay with it and ask yourself, because you don't have to suppress it again, that energy. You want to be seen by that energy. So Jung believed that anything we push down doesn't disappear, it becomes much more tense inside ourselves. And the one day when you're going to feel much more calm, much more safe with your own body, that energy will pop out straight away. How? Like a frustration, anger, probably there will be a trigger point when somebody is going to ask you something, or maybe they're going to tell you something, or maybe you're going to see something. So that energy is going to appear in front of you in the different situation. So time is now to unravel that energy. So ask yourself, what is really inside me at the moment, like I asked you a few seconds ago? Because once you name it, that feeling, and when you just only unravel where's that feeling come from, you will be able to go and thrive. You'll be able to born again, release that energy, replace that energy with the right and good emotions for you. So that energy starts with the settles and you start reclaim yourself finally, because that energy is giving you that shadow and you couldn't see yourself properly. You couldn't see clearly. You couldn't make any right decision. And always you are feeling like a hamster on the wheel or you're running on the roundabout. So that's definitely in that way. Don't forget, subscribe it, like it, and share it with your friends and the family. Maybe you know when somebody would like to hear it, that kind of the words. So, time to take now short breathing. I mean, short breathing movement is like a movement where you can bring your nervous system to the homeostasis. How we can do that? So, take a nice deep breath in. Maybe you can close your eyes. I don't know. And hold for the 1 second, and just when you release it, take a nice deep breath in, hold it for the 1 second, and now release it. One more time, take a nice deep breath in, hold it, and just release it. My body feels now so calm. I feel the energy running through my vessels. I don't know how about yours, but mine definitely. Drop me a comments below. I would like to hear something from you. Because that's not the margin, that's the consciousness. You're bringing back to your true nature, to your own self, because that's breath you can take everywhere. And the breath is with you every time. That's right. Because the quantum metaphor, that's the awareness. The quantum, as the Jung and quantum comparing together, is amazing because the psychology and the quantum physics, quantum energy, is almost the same, but definitely we are just only taking a different, I would like to say, name, and we are labeling differently. So people call many things like intuition, higher self, inner guidance, but the deeply they mean we would like to come back to our own true nature, and some even call the quantum energy, and not in the scientific sense, but is a metaphor for the subtle field in which your thoughts, emotion, and intention shape the way of your experience in life. So that way, so when your inner world is a chaotic, like I mentioned at the beginning, everything outside feels chaotic because that energy. But when your inner world is softened and now you reconnect with your own core energy, suddenly life begins to be aligned with you. So this field is of the possibility and opportunity for you. So the place where your consciousness touches reality and reality answers back. So you need to know how to unravel that energy. That's right. Learn and relearn. So Carl Jung also said, then when your energy is going to match, the synchronicity arrives. So that's why you can see the numbers, the people right appear in front of you, the situation appear in front of you, and you're going to find yourself in the right moment, the right situation, the right time, the right circumstances. So that energy become not miracle because you've been working on it, and you've been able to match that energy like a radio station frequency. So this is not a random, that's a reflection of your inner state of being. That's a reflection of your hard work. So that's why your energy is going to shift. That's why your world around is going to shift, because you did it, the work, you've done the work. Anyway, congratulations. That's why. So having that perspective, why and how, and you've got the tools at the moment, how to bring that calmness and soften energy around you when the world seems chaotic, too loud, but the soul whispering, that intuition is whispering for you. No, just go this way, just breathe, and just only try another way. Let me just only close this beautiful video. Before I'm going to close, if that message resonates with you, I'm really inviting you, subscribe it, like it, and share it. That's my beautiful goal for my birthday. That's, I would like to go as much far as I can and just only touch more souls and more people who really need that support during the awakening time. So silence is not emptiness. Silence is return to the door, to your own self. Silence is giving you opportunity to grow. And thank you for sharing this moment with me. Stay with your own truth, stay with your own energy, and come back to yourself. And come back to here, wherever you would like to hear it, and wherever you would like to share it, this video. I'm really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and don't forget, subscribe it, like it, and share it. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next Sunday.